Hey everybody, it's Didi back again. Sorry I didn't get a chance to make a video last week, but I was extremely busy reading for my book club. We were reading a book called Cutting for Stone, and Cutting for Stone is 553 pages or something like that. But the pages are, really long and they have small words, so I was reading twice as slow as what I would normally read. But the book was really, really good. But I had to read it between Tuesday and Saturday morning. I managed to read it by Friday evening. So there's a video coming on that. But my Christmas books that I ordered came on Wednesday, so I thought I would show them to you. Now, it's not sure that I'm going to get to all of these right away. I'm going to be scattering these out within the year because, one of them, no, two of them are pretty big books. This seems to be 2013, the year of big books for me. But, if I've got the time, I'm going to try my best to read them. Okay, so the first two are classics. Okay, so we have a Bradbury, Fahrenheit 451, which a lot of people have been talking about. Now, this is a book that I have never had to read at school. I don't know how I managed to not have to read this book, but it never happened. But I've been wanting to read it, and so, I've decided to give that a go. So I might get to this one sooner than I think. Okay, next, of course, is Brave New World. Now, this book I have read at least once or twice, but a very, 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 very long time ago. So this is going to double up as a reread classic. So it's dystopian, and all those people out there who like dystopians, you should check out Brave New World because it's really, really good. Right, next, I have The Passage. Okay, The Passage is a science fiction adult novel that a lot of people have been talking about. Not recently, but I think in the middle of 2012, a lot of people started talking a lot about the Passage. But I'm not really an expert on science fiction and that kind of thing. But it sounded interesting and intriguing, so I thought I would, try this and see what it's like. Even though the reviews are mixed on this book, but it is a big book. I don't know when I'll get to it. Eventually, it won't be next month though. All right, next book is Wolf Hall. Now, Wolf Hall was written by Hilary Mantel, and Hilary Mantel is one hell of a girl because she managed to win the Man Booker Prize twice. So she won it for Wolf Hall, which she won in 2009, and then she won it again last year in 2012 for the second part of this book, which is called, I think it's called Bringing Up the Bodies. Now, this is historical fiction, so if there's anybody out there that's interested in historical fiction, kings and queens of England and all that kind of stuff, politics, the church, religion, this is the book for you. Now, it's a big book. It's supposed to be really interesting, so I think I'll be able to get through it eventually. I'm not sure when, but I know it won't be next month. All right, next one, The Case of the Missing Servant. All right, this book, I came upon it because I was watching one of Danny Marks' videos. Daniel Marks has a YouTube channel, and he is the author of the book Velveteen. And he was talking about the third book of this series. And the third book, I think, is called The Case of the Missing Butter Chicken. So I looked that book up and I realized it was book 3. So I said, okay, I'm going to start with book 1. Apparently, it kind of has a little bit of a Hercule Poirot kind of theme running through it. So if you like Agatha Christie's Hercule Poirot, which I really do like them because I read a lot of those before, this one is supposed to be interesting. So that will be coming probably in March at some time. Next book, Casino Royale. So, Casino Royale, of course, is written by Ian Fleming. Everybody watches the James Bond movies. I'm guilty as charged. I watch them too, and I really like them. But I've always wondered what it would be like to read one of the novels, just to see really what the differences are. So I decided to go with his first, which is Casino Royale. Now, I don't know if this is going to be good, bad, or what. I mean, the reviews, I went on, I think it was on Goodreads. I went on there, and some people said, "Oh, this is, crap," or, and then some people are like, "Oh, fantastic." So I don't know. To be continued on that. When I get to it, I definitely will be doing a review on this, and I really love the cover. I mean, it's got a beautiful finishing with raised letters, and when you turn it around, it has the picture in white on the back with the gold. I mean, it looks really cool, this book. I really like it. Next book is called HalfBlood Blues. Now, HalfBlood Blues was one of the books that was up for the Orange Prize, and I think it was 2 years ago it was up for the Orange Prize. Now, this is a book that was written by an African woman called Esi Edugyan, I think it is. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. But it's a book that incorporates blues music, World War II, and France and Germany, I think it is. So I thought, hey, those are components. I live in France. I love blues. It sounds really, really interesting. So I may be getting to this one next month, because for me, next month is Black History Month. So I will only be reading stories about Black people or written by Black people. So what I'll do is I'll come on here and I'm going to do a video where I'm proposing all of the books that I'm going to be picking from for the month of February to read. So there are going to be a lot of them, because I don't know how many I'm really going to be able to get through, but I'm going to be presenting to you the choices that I have on my bookshelf to read. Okay, so that's all I have for you right now. I might be back today as well with another video, review videos, and also with another haul. Okay, bye-bye.